game 8 years ago.
Okay.
8 years ago.
So you're a newbie, so to speak.
Well, compared to all these folks, I'm an absolute novice. Right. I've played with Jayne. I've been out with Tom before. I see how they hit the ball. I'm a novice.
Okay. What's your handicap? Do you know? Do you keep score?
I usually keep score, Mindy. I'm just trying to keep the ball in play and not lose as many balls as possible. So I bring one full bag of balls and hope it lasts for the whole 18
right.
holes.
And then you've won. If you keep all your balls.
It's a victory for me.
Okay.
It's a victory for me.
What's your favorite club?
Oh man, well, obviously the money shot, the driver off the tee with the big driver. I like doing that. I like going to the driving range because I can usually get into a rhythm. On the artificial surface here, it's once I get on the grass, I have some problems.
Totally different thing. What's the farthest drive you've ever had?
I'm going to say on a good day, I've probably driven 275, 300.
Yeah. I mean, you're a strong guy.
Has nothing to do with size or strength. I watch a lot of PGA golf, and I see a lot of folks who are a lot smaller than me hitting it a lot farther and consistently. That's the key. Hitting it straight consistently. That's what I'm working on.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you measure up against Tiger?
You mean as far as golf?
Yeah.
or
any other game that you might want to throw in.
Let's not go there. No. I'm a married guy now, so compared to Tiger, I'd probably qualify to carry his bag. I think I could do that very well.
Okay,
yeah.
Good, all right.
Yeah, I know I can carry his bag. Yeah.
And who are you wearing today? Let's talk about fashion.
Oh, I'm strictly into underarm, baby. It's all about looks. It's not how you play.
Right.
And I've got the look.
Yeah, and you have the look. Well, better to look good than to
play good.
Yeah,
yes.
There you are. Which pro golfer are you most like?
Ooh, I'm most like. I would say, I'd probably say Tiger Woods, simply because he lifts weights. That's about the only close comparison I could make, yeah.
How do you feel about going into this tournament? It's a hot day. There's some real tough competition out there.
Funny thing about it is I grew up out in Arizona, which is a Gulf haven. I never played out there. Now here I am, 105 degrees. I'm out here. I'm thinking, what am I doing? I'm a little nervous because I know all of these folks have been playing for a number of years. Jayne is a pro. She won't admit it, but I know she's on the PGA Tour, the LPGA. So I'm real nervous. My goal today is to survive the first cut. That's all I'm looking to do.
Who do you think you can beat?
Nobody. I'm being honest.
Tony? Come on.
No. Tony's playing this sight game. I know he's playing the sight game with Jayne. He hasn't started on me yet, but I know as soon as if I get a good drive off, he's going to start on me. And, let's see what his sight game's all about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do you feel about the course? Have you played here before?
I have played here at Pine Ridge. It's a beautiful course. I love playing out here. I love playing golf, period, getting out. Unfortunately, I don't play that often. It's only my second time out this year. Mm-hmm. So that may be a measure. It's almost like my bowling game, though. The more you play, the worse you get. So maybe I'll do well today. You never know.
If this were Survivor Golf, who would be voted off first?
Yeah, let me turn in my I'm done for the day.